The mind is a powerful tool, capable of incredible feats. It can create beautiful things like art, music, and profound ideas, but it can also trap us in its intricate web of thoughts and emotions. We often believe we are our thoughts. This is the illusion that binds us. We get lost in the mind, get stressed, and unable to see clearly. Our thoughts become who we think we are, shaping our identity. Think of a time you felt angry when emotions took over. The anger seemed real, consuming every part of you. But where did it go when you calmed down, when peace returned? The anger was a temporary state, a passing thought. It was not you, just a moment. We cling to thoughts, labeling them as good or bad, right or wrong. We judge ourselves based on these fleeting mental events. This creates suffering and confusion. We become prisoners of our own minds, trapped in a cycle of endless thoughts. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them, the silent observer. Imagine a clear blue sky. Thoughts are like clouds passing through, sometimes light and fluffy, other times dark and stormy. The sky remains, even as the clouds come and go, unchanged and vast. Mindfulness helps us see this truth clearly. It allows us to observe our thoughts without judgment, just as we would watch clouds drift by. We learn to detach from the constant chatter of our minds. We realize that we're not our thoughts, but the observer of them. This realization is profound and transformative. It frees us from the tyranny of the mind, from the endless cycle of worry and doubt. We no longer need to believe every thought that arises, nor be controlled by them. We can choose which thoughts to engage with and which to let go of, creating a more peaceful and intentional mind. Mindfulness is simple but not easy. It requires practice. Start by noticing your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your body. This anchors you to the present moment. As thoughts arise, simply observe them. Don't judge them or try to push them away. Just watch them as you would watch cars passing by on the street. With practice, you will notice a gap between your thoughts and your awareness. This gap is freedom. It is the space where you can choose your response rather than reacting automatically. The present moment is all we ever have. The past is gone and the future, well, it's uncertain. When we are lost in thought, we're not truly present. Mindfulness brings us back to the now, allowing us to experience life fully. We become aware of our senses, the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations of the present moment. In this state of presence, we find peace. We are no longer consumed by worries about the past or anxieties about the future. We are simply here now. When we detach from our thoughts, we begin to see the world with fresh eyes. We connect with our true selves, the essence of who we are. We discover a place of peace, joy, and love that exists beyond the mind's chatter, a sanctuary within. This is not a destination, but a journey, a continuous path of self-discovery. There will be times when we get lost in thought. That's okay. It's part of the process. Simply notice it and gently guide your attention back to the present moment, to the here and now. Remember, you are not your thoughts. They are just passing clouds in the sky of your mind. You are the awareness that witnesses them, the observer of these thoughts. You are the vastness of the sky, not the passing clouds. You are infinite and boundless. Embrace the freedom of being present. Embrace the true you. the authentic self that lies within.